Hey ladies, welcome to our day two, and today we're going to talk about social media. This is a really fun topic, and it is really where you want to begin with your business. And I'm really excited to share more with you guys about how you can, make social media your business. So, just to kind of touch on a few things, social media is constantly changing, and like even in the past few months I've learned so many new things about social media and how I can use it for my business. So we're kind of constantly updating this type of stuff, but I'm going to actually today focus on Facebook because I think that's where really you should start your business. Now if you have a following on Instagram already, you can kind of just do both and kind of double up your posts or whatever. But for me, you already have a great following on Facebook. You have built-in friends already. I know you do. Whether you have, 100 friends or you have, 1,000 friends, it doesn't matter. You already have people that are watching you. They're already engaged. They're already looking and seeing what you're doing. So I think that that is the best place to start is on your Facebook personal page. And I want you guys to get in this mindset that you are the CEO of your own business that you just opened on Facebook or whatever social media, okay? So you've got to start thinking like a business owner, and like this is your platform to market to your potential customers, to your potential coaches and clients and things like that. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys and give you all some tips on your social media and how you can really get your business going and just have that right feel to it and everything like that. So first things first, you are going to want to look at what kind of profile picture you have. And this is super important, okay? You should have a photo that is of you smiling. It's nice, bright, clear, so that when people come to your page, they know who you are and they know what they're getting and they know who they're talking to. I am obsessed with my daughter. She is like the cutest thing in the world. And she's all over my Facebook page, but she is not in my profile photo because I want people to see me first and foremost, because this is my business. And as cute as your kids are, if somebody comes to your page and it's your kids and that are your profile photo, they're going to be confused. And I don't know about you, but like I make friends with new people all the time. And as I'm networking, and some of those women will have pictures of their kids, which they're so cute. They're always adorable. But when I'm talking to them, I can't even really connect and build a really great relationship with them because I feel like I don't even know who they are or what they look like, um, or anything like that. So it's really important that your photo is of you, not of you and your whole family, not of you and your dog, like just you. Just have a great photo of you. And it doesn't have to be, a professional photo or anything like that. Just make sure it's you smiling, and that you look nice and you're presenting yourself in a good way. The other thing that I want to make sure you guys know is, say if you have like a joint account with your spouse on Facebook, you need to change that today, because that is another thing that's going to be really confusing when you're talking to potential customers, prospects, anyone. It's really confusing because they don't know who they're talking to either. They don't know if they're talking to your husband or a man or whatever. It's just really confusing. I know I'm confused when I am talking to people that have joint accounts, and they may not feel comfortable talking to you if they think you're a man. So that's something you want to make sure you change as well. The other thing is, make sure that you create a nice looking cover photo that represents you and your life. So just to use mine as an example, I am all about my family. So I have my family on there. I have a nice picture of me like in kind of workout gear. So you can tell that I'm some sort of like fitness professional. And then I have photos of my team. So you can kind of get an idea of who I am and get a sense for what's important to me. And then I also have a description. So when somebody comes to my page, they know exactly what they're getting and they know exactly who I am. I mean, not exactly, but they can get an idea if they like me or not, or if they can relate to me. So it says like, I'm a Christian, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a business mentor, and I'm a fitness coach. So somebody knows, all right, I can relate to this person. She looks nice and normal, like everything like that. So that's something that you want to definitely create. A couple different places where you could go to create this is on picmonkey.com. It's a free website where you can create a cover photo. There's also one called canva.com, canva.com, or you could look up different apps on your phone. I believe there's an app called just Facebook cover photo, and you can make a cover photo on there. And then there's a new thing that Facebook just recently came out with where you can put in like a little bio about you. And this is great too. It just gives people another insight and helps them learn who you are and what you're about. As you start to expand your network, you're definitely going to want to create a business page on Facebook. So mine is called Jackie Peterson Fitness. And for me, I think it's really important that you're branding yourself. Okay. So I would not recommend that your business page be called Beachbody Coach Jackie or, something like that. You want it to be your name or a brand that you want to stand for. So it's really important that you're consistently branding yourself and your name. And you definitely, when you do start that, and I don't think that you necessarily need to start that today, but I think that within the next 30 days, that is something that you're going to for sure want to get started so that you can start expanding that network. Now, if you do want to start it today, totally cool. I started mine from day one, but I really didn't start building it until probably 6 months into my business, just because I was really focused on what I was doing on my personal page. But I basically post the same stuff on my personal page that I do on my fitness page, just FYI. So it's not like you have to necessarily come up with completely different content for that page either. So, but it is important that you give a little description of what it is that you do and link that page if you have one, so that when people come to your page, they know, all right, she's got some sort of fitness business. I'm going to check out what she does for a living, because people are nosy and they want to know that kind of stuff. So definitely have that on there. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is make sure that your Facebook is cleaned up, as far as you don't want to have old pictures from college of you, drinking, or I don't know, really anything that you wouldn't want your grandma to see, you don't want to be on your Facebook. So we need to present ourselves as professionals and just make sure that your brand is protected, because you are your brand, and anything that you put out on Facebook is a reflection of your business. And somebody is deciding every single time that you post on Facebook, they're deciding whether they want to work with you or whether they don't. So if they see a photo that is disturbing to them or that upsets them or offensive or in any way, then that's, off-putting, obviously. So make sure that you're not talking about things like religion, that you're not talking about politics, that you're not talking about, how to bring up your children, like just topics that are typically off limits. Just don't talk about them, because you want your page to be a place where people can go and they feel comfortable and they want to, you're adding value to them. And it's a place of positivity, because people are drawn to positive people. Other positive people are drawn to other positive people, and that's what you want in your life. So just a little tidbit on there. Make sure you kind of clean that up and make sure that you don't have anything, negative on there. So next thing I want to talk about is posting. So what kinds of things are you going to post on your Facebook? So typically the kind of rule of thumb is you're going to want to think of about 5 things that you're about and that you can share and add value to other people. So just to give you guys examples, My 5 things that I like to share about, one of them obviously is going to be health and fitness. So health and fitness, I'm a mom, so I share a lot about, my daughter. I share a lot about travel, and my life as a basketball wife. I share a lot of clean eating recipes because I love clean eating and I love trying different things. And then I also like to talk a lot about different like natural and organic things that I like to use. And chocolate. Chocolate is one of my things. Like I just like to talk about chocolate because I'm obsessed with it. So I talk about that too. So decide like what 5 things you want to kind of brand yourself around. And one of those things should be health and fitness. So kind of to go along with that topic, I'm going to give you guys some tips on as far as branding yourself and what kinds of things you should be posting on Facebook. So another rule of thumb is to post 3 to 5 times a day. So the more you post on Facebook, the more that the faster your business is really going to grow, to be honest with you, because if you think about how Facebook works, first of all, not everyone is on Facebook 24/7. Okay, not everybody is a Beachbody coach and gets on Facebook all the time. They're checking into Facebook usually in the morning. They're checking into Facebook maybe at lunchtime, and then they're checking in the evenings when they're sitting around, watching TV. And so those are typically the best times to post: early morning, afternoon, lunchtime, and then in the evening, like later in the evening. So those are the best time to post. If you're going to post 3 times a day, those should be your times. And one thing I know a lot of people worry about, and I worried about it forever, is, well, what if people get annoyed with me? What if they're, always seeing my posts and they think I'm annoying because I'm posting about health and fitness all the time? Well, number one, you're not going to be posting about health and fitness 100% of the time because of what we talked about. You want to post about 5 different things. And the other thing that you guys should know is that not everyone's going to see all of your posts. So the way Facebook works is that the people that are engaging with you and they're liking and commenting on your photos and things like that, those are the people that are going to end up seeing your posts. But here's the catch: they're only going to see them when they're actually on Facebook, which isn't all the time. So they're not going to be on Facebook and seeing every single one of your posts. So I don't want you guys to worry about that. You just have to do your thing and post like it's nobody's business, all right? Sorry, my daughter's in here. So a couple tips on posting. Apps are really great to put like different quotes of you. So one thing I don't want you guys to do is post just stock photos of quotes, because people on Facebook don't want to see stock photos of quotes. They want to see you and they want to know what's going on in your life and they want to know about you. So instead of, me just posting this quote with a picture of somebody else, I took a picture of me and my daughter and posted the quote over top of us. So you can use different apps like WordSwag or Photofy or I don't know what some of the other ones are. Rona Designs. Those are the ones I like to use. And you can apply a quote over top of your photo. So basically what we're getting at here is you want to brand yourself and not other people. This is the you brand, okay? People want to know what you're doing and they want to see your face. So, talking about your family is great. Sharing about your business. Here's another one again, like fitness inspiration, but it's me. It's not, just a random quote saying, yes, you can. Offer people something of value. Give them something to, give them a reason to want to keep following you because you're inspiring them. So what else do I want to talk about? There's so many things about social media. So I'm going to show you guys some other examples of kind of things that you could post about. I love Kaylee's social media. She's a coach on our team. And, inspiring quotes, or if you're into, you know, the Bible. Like Kaylee is a really devout Christian, and she's really great at sharing her faith. And so like she talks about, you know, different stuff with the Bible, and just shares like cute, fun photos of her and her family. And she also, you know, like this is a really cute call to action for her challenge group. That's something you could share as well. And she had another really great post that I want to show you guys. So here, share all your little successes. So she won P90X and P90X2 for Earning Success Club last month. And so she shared that. And then she shared this. I thought this was super cute. She's talking about Shakeology, but she's not necessarily saying like, hey, buy Shakeology from me. That's the one thing you definitely don't want to do, is you don't want to be posting your link, because that's just salesy. That is not what we want to do. We don't want to be posting the Beachbody promotional stuff. Like if you see like a flyer for 21 Day Fix, do not post that. Create your own photo, make it you, and brand yourself. Because Beachbody has tons of promotional stuff, but they are branding Beachbody. We have to set ourselves apart from every other Beachbody coach out there. So give somebody a reason to why they want to work with you and get to know you better, as opposed to just Beachbody, because they can go on the website and just order a Beachbody product if they want to. But why do they want to work with you? So share that kind of stuff. And then the last thing that I just wanted to share with you guys about social media is, this is my rule of thumb. When somebody comes to my page, they need to know these 4 things about me and my business. They need to know, number 1, that I'm some sort of health and fitness coach. Okay, I don't necessarily need them to know that I'm a Beachbody coach, although I'm really proud of being a Beachbody coach, but I want them to know like I'm a coach, because number 1, I'm branding myself. So number 2, I want them to know that I have some sort of opportunity for them to join. And this is within a couple of scrolls, like somebody should know that about you. So for instance, somebody could scroll and see, oh, she has an opportunity for me to join this clean eating group, or she has an opportunity for me to join a challenge group, or some sort of fitness accountability group. They should also know that how Beachbody has changed you and your life. So you should be sharing your story and how fitness or Beachbody or whatever has impacted your life in some sort of way. And then they should also know that they have the opportunity to do this too. And that's really the most important thing, is that you're sharing call to actions, you're sharing different just talking about different ways of living this lifestyle as a coach that we lead, and helping others, and building a business online, and just all the benefits and things like that, and just sharing organically the things that are going on in your life, and being able to throw out a call to action, you know, a couple days a week about the coaching opportunity is really important too, so that they know that, you know, this is an option for them as well, and they can get involved with everything that this lifestyle has to offer: the positivity, the health, the nutrition, the team atmosphere, and the culture, and all of that. Just let people know when they come to your page, you have something for them to join. So that's all I want to share about social media, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'd love for you guys to share your 5 things about you that you want to share with your followers on Facebook below. All right, guys, talk to you later.